May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to guide us. دعاء الأنبياء قصص الصالحين حكايات الرسول أخطاؤنا في العبادات والمعاملات قصص التابعيات نساء أهل الجنة قصص الصحابيات نساء أهل النار الثلاثون المبشرون بالجنة. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to guide us. With this, inshallah, I'll stop today. Where I'm erred, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive me. Where I'm right, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give all of us the reward. I believe it's time, right? So if there is one or two questions, inshallah, try to get your book, please. Get your book before we start next week, inshallah. May Allah make it easier for us. تفضل يا شيخ. تفضل اسأل شيخ. تفضل يا أخي.
ورحمة الله وبركاته.
نعم 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 أستغفر الله. Yes, عقيدة. نعم. صحيح.
Now, under 20, Sheikh Jafar has remind us about all the Sahabas, Abdullah bin Abbas and Abdullah bin Umar were youths. If you regard this religion much, you are going to be somebody in your future life. So Sheikh Abdullah Gadang took that steps and follow the steps. That is why he is achieving his goals. So I wish you, as your own ability, to call youth closer to you.
Inshallah.
May Allah bless you. May Allah make it easy for us to understand what you are going to say for us. Secondly, as Malam said, we have to look for this book, Kitabul Iman. Yes, that is very important book, because there was a book, Kitabul Iman, from Muhammad bin Abdul Wahab. That book is very, very important book. Can teach many people to understand about God, about angels, about heaven, about creeds, and all what we are going to have in this life and after this life. So this book, inshallah, as you are narrating what is inside the book, it will make us to be good people, inshallah. I wish many people will buy this book to make them to have what is inside the book. May Allah bless us together. MashaAllah. But you can say something in Hausa, maybe many people will understand the short about this book. Thank you very much.
I've been carried away today with the one language. But inshallah, subsequently, and I said earlier, the objective of this is for us to carry everyone along. My brother Ali has said it, that most of the lecture, and we understood that sometimes you see some people outside, when the Maghrib and Isha, they'll be making noise. As a result, if you ask them, I masallacin nasu mana Hausawa ne ma gaba daya. Ba su gane komai ba, kaza 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 kaza. We know all these things. That is why may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward our Sheikh abundantly. Yes, even so, Malam say I'm young. Am I young? I'm not. Allah al-Musta'an. So I'm still young, right? I have two wives. So am I still young? If you have two wives, you are not young. With children. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to guide us. May Allah make our life to be life of Islam. We must live as a Muslim. It's like what you said. We all students of Sheikh Abdullah, Sheikh Jafar, and the rest. Their advice, What people refuse to understand is that, wallahi, if you want to be great, hold on to Islam. Hold on to Islam. Just hold on to Islam. Even in the office, is it everywhere? Hold on to Islam and hold on to Aqidah. And don't joke with your Aqidah. And when we come to Aqidah, we will talk a lot about Aqidah. Our Sheikh has been telling us, but we will continue. Because if you miss Aqidah, you miss everything. You can see the way our brothers are behaving today. When it times for Bid'ah, look at what they are, because they lack Aqidah. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to guide us. So as brother said, we should try to get your book. The little we learn, inshallah, it will be beneficial to us. And the book, you can't benefit anything from me, but you can benefit from the book, from the Sheikh. The Sheikh said this book is so beneficial to us. And truly, wallahi, this book is so beneficial. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us to understand his religion. Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Before you, this brother first now. All right, sir.
My question is about Salat in the course of your lecture. So you made mention that Salat starts from performing ablution.
Tahir.
Some of us, when we are growing up, when we are children growing up, we were taught how to perform ablution.
Tahir.
And at the end of washing our legs, there is a particular something we used to say. Like at the end of it, we say, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Allahumma ajalin something tahirin. Allahumma ajalmi ibadika salihin. Something like that. So I want to know the importance of that dua. Or is it important to say at the end of the ablution or not?
Allah yubarik fik. You see, you can see, he said we used to say something. Do you used to say it up till now?
Yes.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله اللهم اجعلني من التوابين واجعلني من المتطهرين. Don't go beyond that. Don't say واجعلني من عبادك الصالحين. This is not from the Rasul صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم اجعلني من التوابين واجعلني من المتطهرين. That is where you stop. Rasul صلى الله عليه وسلم said, whoever perform ablution and he say this prayer, the door of Jannah will be open for him to enter. You can see the importance of this prayer. But most of us, we don't do it. Somebody will be performing ablution, will be making noise from the beginning to the end.
No.
You can see the importance of this dua. So it's authentic. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept this from us.
Then my contribution is about the language.
Language now.
Me personally, I have been praying in this mosque since 2005.
2005.
Since 2005.
You own this mosque. You are the ownership. You have the owner. Yes.
But most times I don't listen to lectures, especially when it's being conducted in Hausa, because I don't understand Hausa.
All right.
What I know in Hausa is Zo, Kawushe, that's all. Apart from that,
So
I don't understand anyone again.
It's all right.
So that is why when this lecture come up this evening, I was like, I have to be part of this lecture.
All right.
Because I love listening to lectures.
All right.
And I want to become a student sometime soon, some days, inshallah.
Inshallah. May Allah make it
So
easy
please,
as well.
the issue of that language, we should try to, harmonize it
It's all right.
in a way that some of us will benefit from
It's
it.
all right.
And that is why, Imam, may Allah be pleased with you.
Amin ya Rabbal Alamin.
Because I believe most time, whenever you are talking, I'm always in the mosque.
It's all right.
Because you use the Hausa and you use the English.
It's all right.
So I so much love that.
All right.
And again, my contribution as well, some of our Hausa brothers, please, we have to spring up in terms of using the English language. If you go to some of these mosques in town now, the Igbos are really going ahead of the Hausas. Because of that single language. Nigeria is a very wide country with a lot of different languages. Most of our Hausa brothers, sincerely speaking, they are not trying in terms of that. And in most of the mosques, it's not only the Hausas that are coming to observe Salat. There are other tribes. So for that, please, for those of you that Allah has blessed with the knowledge, you have to spring off in terms of using English as a general language. You know, Nigeria is a secular state. Our Igbo brothers are really trying, and they are going higher. So please, for that, some of us have to try, and that is why I pray for
Your point is
Malam,
noted, inshallah.
because
The point is noted.
so that is my contribution, sir. My question.